All right, everyone. How's it going? Hang on, let me just get our other stream going. Hang on a moment. So flying to Rovaniemi today. Yay! All right, let's go live. Fantastic. All right. How's everyone doing today? Today we're flying from what is it called? Warsaw to Rovaniemi based on the poll that you all had suggested. We are doing LOT Airlines in the iFLY 737 MAX 8, also known as my favorite aircraft to land. So I think we'll do fine today. I'm not worried about the iFLY, but if I do get affirmed today, oh boy, I would be very shocked. So I mean, I'm not perfect, but I'll try to get the best landing I can. I'm good at flying the iFLY. But yeah, we're flying in LOT Airlines today. We're going to be using BeyondATC out of Warsaw, but I'm sure during the flight we're going to be flying in VATSIM networks. So we'll go into VATSIM probably because it's Europe as well. So reason why I say it's Europe because more VATSIM is on in Europe during the weekends at times, especially during the time of day it is at Europe right now because it's around 1 or 2 o'clock in Europe. So there you go. And the United States is a few hours behind. We're also joined by Keenan. How are you doing, my friend? You excited to see me fly this route today? Oh God, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to fly out of Warsaw to Rovaniemi. So yeah, that ought to be fun. Let me just get some stuff ready to go, and then we'll begin our boarding process. So, how's everyone doing this Sunday? Everyone having a good day today? Let me just get our chat ready to go. All right, cool. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get our aircraft going. So I will request clearance in a few minutes. So we're going to be pushing back around 8:45 this morning. I don't know if I put that in properly in my flight plan, but it is what it is. I'll put it into VATSIM properly. Okay, so let's go to ground support. Go ahead and put our chocks on and our electric. The chocks hold the wheels still while parked on the ground. They're basically parking guards, if you want to think about it like that. So there we go. Make sure our sound is up. Put our navs on to the on position. Go ahead and put our hydraulic pumps on. That's pretty important. Go ahead and turn our IRS switches on. Those are our navigation switches that align. I will be making a video sometime this year on how to fly the iFLY. So, just for your information, everyone, I think it would be pretty fun to make a video because of the experience I have with the airplane, and I need to still learn a few vocabulary terms behind the aircraft and the Airbus aircraft. So I'll probably have that ready to go here sometime in the next month or two. I do need to get to it though. I do want to. Okay, so let's go to our menu and let's go to our performance and payload. Let's go to our weight and balance today, and I'll do our total as 178 packs. You want to do that so that you can get as maximum passengers as you can possible. But SimBrief won't automatically integrate the total of 178 packs. So let's go to our cargo today. Now, let's take a look at SimBrief. And oh my. So let's go to SimBrief. Today we've got ZFW 63499er. So that would be 2,600 if I had to guess. In the forward. 63,499. So that'd be 63,422. Got it. No, no, no need to worry. 63,499 for the ZFW. 63,499. Yeah. I got the number precisely in the weight, so. All right, so our total fuel today is going to be 8,138 kilograms. Yep. Well, rounding up to 8139er. Our trip fuel today, you know, I still don't understand what trip fuel means. I actually don't know the terminology well. 5374. And then the taxi out fuel. But I do it for procedure. Taxi, we're going to use 191. Interesting. Okay. So we are going to press. We're going to complete the fuel. We're going to complete the payload. And that will give us 39% fuel today. Very good for a start. We will begin requesting our services, such as the catering service. Let me also do the sim refo case so that everything's in position. Hang on. Let's do the lavatory service. And then let's do our water service. So that
All
we
aircraft be advised information Papa now current 2NH1022.
go to FMC, host init. Let's go to our next page. The GPS left means the left position of the cockpit, where the pilot is sitting, I believe. I'm guessing. Okay. Or no, we're not United States. E P European Poland, Warsaw. EFRO, European Finland, Rovaniemi. So it's the continent and the country, and then the city, which I find quite cool. Hold on. Hang on a second. Let me get the flight number from SimBrief. Today our flight number is LOT 477. And let's go ahead and request the flight plan. Chat, what's going on? Anything new? I did see a chat from 747 fan. So how are you doing, 747? Hey, wait, I just realized something. 747 fan. You commented at 7:47 a.m. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty fun. I mean that in all good terms, though. I love that. It's the timing. I think that's pretty fun. What do you think of that, Keenan? All right, press the execute. Got our flight plan ready to go. Once our packs are boarding, we'll go ahead and get the air traffic control ready to go. We'll get our ATC comms ready to go. Though I could get my transponder on. Our TA only. Our departure today out of Warsaw. Or actually, just realized something. Let me go to our init ref. If we just select ZFW, it will get it correctly. 63.5. But our reserves we have to get from SimBrief, so that's a disappointment. I don't know why the iFLY doesn't do all these things automatically. I don't understand. So it's the reserve today. 1123 will be 1.2, I think. 1.2 for reserves today. 1123 to 1.2. N1 limit, we will worry about that here in a few minutes. So let's go to our departure EPWA. Today, according to SimBrief, we are departing runway 15. And then our SID out of our standard instrument departure, I believe, is BAMS 6D. And our transition, which unfortunately there is none, we'll just... oh, crap. What did I just do? Departure from here, 15, and then it's BAM 6D. Let's go ahead and execute that. And then we have 2 hours. We'll probably put in the arrival info. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let's go ahead. Runway 21. So let's... Yankee or Zulu? Probably Zulu, dude. VATSIM ATC. Hang on. Where can I get the VATSIM ATC? Do I just... I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, why don't I get the radar up and I'll get our charts ready to go. Even though Warsaw's not that big of an airport. Whoa, there's so many pilots flying in Europe. Wow, okay. There's no VATSIM on going... Huh. Wow. All right, let me look at their ATIS. Tower's on in Rovaniemi. Hold on. Runway 21. ILS Zulu approach. Okay. I had a feeling it was Zulu because that's not what I always use. Okay, so let me go to my sim brief. Hang on a second. NEPIC 2C. Or NEPI 2C, sorry. NEPICs for transition. Let's go ahead and execute. And right now, let me go ahead and verify that plan for you. Just make sure that it works properly. Let's go to our legs page. Wow, we're gonna be making a left-hand turn out of Warsaw. So let's take a look. Okay, keep going. All right. Yep, there's gonna be a vector into Rovaniemi, so perfecto. Awesome. Okay. Looking good. All right. So now that we've got our departures and arrivals into Rovaniemi, let me get our boarding requested. We need to get our FMC data, but then we need to calculate the winds properly. So let me go to LTEX and I'll do that. You know, it would be nice if the iFLY can do this automatically instead of it just assuming. Do you think this is going to be a major update, though? Yeah, I understand. 1022. Dude, it is cold in Warsaw right now. And I mean, I know. Estimate TOW 71446. Okay. I'm being precise with my numbers because I do like to be precise. Okay, hang on a second. I'm not done getting the numbers from LTEX, so it looks like we are getting stuff ready. No, not yet. Not exactly, yeah. Hold on. Go to EPWA. It says 1022 for QNH. The temperature today, okay, 090 at 12. 090 stroke 12. Yes, attach and push that tug. Yes, both. Thank you. I need to get the temperature. Let me check. 9 degrees, yeah. It says, is it -9 or is it 9? Yeah. Okay, dry, runway 15. Right, I know. And then AI off. There's the problem. Okay. All right, so we're going to be taking off with these information today. Or sorry, this information. Cell temp 44 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and go to our init ref N1 limit 41 degrees today. That just defines the temperature in the aircraft when taking off. Our departure speeds 141, 143, 153, 41, 43, 53. Okay.
7 Hotel Echo, ready to copy EFR clearance to Vilnius Airport.
Wow, that is actually correct. 141, 143. They almost got it correct, the iFLY. That's pretty interesting. It's just the V2 that didn't get correct. I'm close. It's close enough. There you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our map up again. Go to our init ref.
7 Hotel Echo, readback correct. Contact ground 121 decimal niner 05 when ready for push or start.
We will also
VLL contact ground 121 decimal niner 05 when ready for push or engine start. Lot 7 Hotel
we will
Echo.
go ahead
Thanks.
and grab our information today. Let me think, what was it? We want to get our wins. So if we go to our legs page, route data, wins requests. That way the aircraft can get a better understanding of where it's getting its calls. Oh, center fuel pumps need to come on. That's good to know. I need to add that to my script for the video. Oh my god, we already have 70 passengers boarded. That's funny. Our VNAV, 170. 170. Okay. We need to get our IFR clearance. Okay, chat, what's up? What's up, 747 fan? What's going on? How are you? 747 fan, I just realized something. When you said hello to me at the beginning of the stream, the other stream, the main screen stream, you commented saying hello at 7:47 a.m. on my end, so I thought that was kind of funny. So, okay, field directors are coming on. LNAV and VNAV are coming on. Depends on the altitude today, but we'll get our information here momentarily. But I need to get BeyondATC ready to go. Okay, Beyond, let's see. Lot 477, good afternoon from Warsaw, requesting IFR clearance, runway 15, altimeter 1022. Got it.
Lot 477, OKC delivery, expect runway 15, Bamso 6 Delta departure. Squawk 6313.
6313, okay. Squawk 6313, BAM 6 departure, expect runway 15, lot 477. 6313, okay. Hang on.
Lot 477, readback correct. Contact ground 121 decimal niner 05 when ready for push or start.
121.905, okay. 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start, lot 477. Cool. Beyond. Wait, in Warsaw? Oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, tower just got on. Okay. Alright, I'll pre-file. Hang on a second. Let me get... Hang on, and then... Give me a minute, everyone. I'm gonna get this briefing ready to go. Pre-file on the VATSIM, yes. climb via SID probably today. If they say climb via the SID, 477. Hold on, let me get the sim brief info in. Yikes. Okay. All right, awesome. What's our yeah, we put 845. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Go on VATSIM. Give me a second, everyone. I've got to get this ready to go. V-Pilot. Let's go ahead and connect. Lot 477. E38M. We're not going to use a CCAL code today, I don't think. Okay. All right, so then the frequency today. Hang on. Let me get it up on my radar. Hang on. It is 118.305. Okay. Perfect.
5 via Alpha and Sierra 3.
Taxi coding point Delta 2, runway 15 via Alpha and Sierra 3 with the radio aircraft.
I'll give me some instructions. Hang on. Good afternoon, Lot 477 logging on. Requesting IFR clearance from EPWA to EFRO, Rovaniemi.
Lot 477, hello, information Alpha cleared to Rovaniemi, departure runway 15, bump saw 6 Delta, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 6067.
Departing runway 15, departing out of the BAMSA 6 Delta SID, climbing to 6,000 feet, squawk 6067, lot 477.
Lot 477, read back correct.
Awesome. See, when I'm reading these things, when I write these things
Lot
down.
9er taxi to holding point runway 15
Wow.
via uniform, Zulu Orange, Alpha and Sierra 3.
Okay, transponder is on. Awesome. 6,000 today, so we'll go ahead and get that ready to go.
Orbit 211 after that, I think we are ready to go. Orbit
Right,
211, standby. With our 808 hotel, hold position for now.
1022, perfect. Okay. Yeah, we are ready to go, basically.
7 Tango Charlie, welcome to Warszawa, taxi to stand.
I have requested clearance,
1
yes.
4 left via Echo and Mike.
Yes.
Echo Mike, stand 1 for left, lot 7 Tango Charlie.
Because I'm writing these things down.
Polish Air Force 110, wind 090 degrees 13 knots, runway 15, cleared for takeoff, 1 airborne, monitor advisory, 122, decimal 8, dzięki, hej.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15
What?
and
GSX, what?
in airborne monitor advisory 122,
Are you
decimal 8.
glitching on me, GSX? This
Polish
is
Air
weird.
Force 110.
Come on. Hang on. Oh, this is awesome that VATSIM is on. Come on, GSX, do your... Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is actually embarrassing. Because it keeps glitching to the... Do you want more crew? Nobody. And then the screen keeps coming back up. So I'm like... Huh? Oh my god, this is actually embarrassing. Hang on. Let me...
808 hotel, continue taxi.
Roger, with 808, continue taxi.
Hang on. I'm trying to restart the Kotel script as well, so that's the funny thing. I want to restart Kotel. Thank you. Thanks. Do you have the Boeing 787? Wait, no. Do you have the A350? I have both. But the 787 for me is horrible right now. I don't know why it is. So, I have to deal with that issue.
Lot 279er, hold short, Sierra 3.
Holding short, Sierra 3, lot 279.
Hold on. Dealing with an issue right now. This is pretty serious. GSX is not restarting. Are you kidding me? Wow. It's not even restarting, dude. I can't even do anything with it.
With 808 Hotel, line up runway 15.
Hold on. Terminal charts. Let me go to...
Runway 1580, wait for
Orbit 211, taxi
System
holding point
page. Let me
runway
go to
15
ground
via
support.
Alpha.
Holding point 33 via Alpha, orbit 211.
I mean, our whatchamacallits, our APUs are on, so that's good. But I need to get out of here. Our chocks are up. Dude, I can't even do anything. I want this... Okay, sorry for my rage. Turn that down. I want this done. Like, I can't even do anything. GSX settings. Dude, GSX has stopped working for me. This is insane. It's just...
LOT 279, or continue taxi.
I try to.
Continue taxi, LOT 279.
I can't even do that, though. That's the funny thing. Let me run as administrator.
Wizard 2063, request pushes.
User 2063, pushback and startup is approved facing Alpha Q1H1
This is so stupid, my gosh.
To,
I am pressing both. It's just insane. Hang on.
Wizard 808, hotel runway 15 cleared for takeoff, wind 090 degrees 12 knots, 1 airborne, monitor advisory 122.8, thank you, bye bye.
Hang on. I'm trying a couple
for takeoff
things.
runway 15, 1 airborne, we have
Issue
monitor
is
advisory,
still popping up. I don't understand. I can't even do anything.
Orbit 211, line
GXX,
up runway
optimize
15
already.
and wait.
Guys, I'm not going to be able to get out of here. This is insane.
Correction on the way, orbit 211.
Oh my... I know. This is getting out of hand. All right, where in the tablet could I go to disconnect the jetway and stuff? No, like the jetway and stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's down. I just need the whatchamacallit. I need GSX to participate with me. Has anyone ever seen this bug before? Do you have the A380? Yes, I do. I have a freeware version of it. It's okay, but it's not fantastic. I think when AnyBuilds comes out with a good payware version, then I think we are... I'm going to keep pressing it until it does what I want it to. Come on, do the job. Come on. Oh my god. I'm cringing. And it won't even let me restart it in the taskbar system. That's the funny thing. I'm right-clicking it, too.
Orbit 211, runway 15 cleared for takeoff, wind 090 degrees 12 knots, 1 airborne, monitor advisory 122.8, Yankee, hey.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15.
GSX, you are making me annoyed right now. Wait, do we still have toolbar pushback, though? Do we?
LOT 279 behind the departing traffic, line up runway 15 and wait behind.
Hang on 1 second.
Behind departing traffic, line up runway 15, LOT 279.
This is so weird, man. Like, GSX is legitimately glitched for me. This is so disappointing. Like, I want to get out of here. We could be out of here. Yeah, I've got APUs on. Now I'm just sitting here. Oh my god, I can't. What do I do? Oh god. Ladies and... I'm so sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try and find a way to get out of here. GSX, how to restart GSX MSFS? Hang on. Golly. Where? Well, it's better than nothing. That's better than nothing.
Warsaw Tower, dzień dobry, Nordic 1018, radio check.
Nordic 1018, Okręcie, hello, 5 by 5.
Nordic 1018, with information Bravo on board, gate 17, request iFLY clearance to Oslo.
Oh God, still.
Stand by shortly, break, LOT 279, wind 090 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15, cleared for takeoff, when airborne,
I know.
advisory, 122, decimate, dzięki, hej.
Hold on.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15.
Pushback, hang on. Okay, that doesn't. Lot 477, requesting pushback and engine start.
Lot 477, pushback and startup approved, facing north, Q1H1022.
1022, pushback and engine start approved, face north. Just want to clarify, I'm having some issues with one of my pushback systems, so if I don't push back properly, just for your information.
Roger, copy. Station calling for clearance.
Yeah. I let them know that
Nordic
I'm having some
1018.
issues, so,
Nordic
yeah.
1018, information Bravo, clear to your destination Oslo, departure runway 15, Olila 5 Delta, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 701.
Okay, hang on a minute. I've got to get all of these things detached.
Clear to Oslo as final takeoff, 15, Olila 5 Delta, departure, initial climb
I
6,000.
can't even restart it, that's the funny thing.
Squawk 7501.
7501, Nordic 1018,
Alright.
Yankee.
Ready?
Nordic 1018, read back correct.
Just did. No?
LOT 202, Okręcie
Nope, not moving.
Tower. Dzień dobry, dobry wieczór. Proszę o zgodę na lot IFR do Wrocławia, zgodnie z zamieszczonym planem.
This
Lot
is so
202,
stupid.
Okręcie, dzień
I
dobry,
can't
informacja
even
Bravo,
move,
zezwalam
man.
na lot do Wrocławia drogami planowanymi odlot z pasa 15, procedurą Foxer 6 Delta.
I don't want to do that,
6000
but let me
stóp,
do some
transponder
try.
1000.
Zgoda na lot, startujemy z pasa 15, procedurą Foxer 6 Delta. Początkowo wznosimy na 6000 stóp, skłok 1000.
Lot 202, zezwolenie
Shots removed,
zapisane
hang on.
poprawnie.
Support. Chocks are removed, yeah. That's good. System page. Go to menu. Go to, yeah. No, not working at all. This airport is glitched, man. I'm gonna try and find a way to get us to Rovaniemi, though. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna work. I'm not giving up. Cancel. No. That's not where I want to be. Go to this. Nope. System page. My God, where?
LOT 202, Okręcie Tower. Proszę o zgodę na odpalenie silników.
Lot 202,
hang on,
uruchamiać
guys.
zezwalam,
Ajajaj.
QNH10,
This is really
22.
frustrating me. Saw something about
QNH
pushback.
1022.
Start now.
Wizard 2063, wait for taxi.
Oh, that's interesting. We are pushing.
Wizard 2063, squawk Charlie.
There we go. Oh, well, okay. Kind of am.
Wizard 2063, taxi to holding point runway 15 via Alpha.
I have to spam the button.
Heading 115 via Alpha 2063.
This is so strange to do this, I swear. To go north, hang on. Okay, I see where he's telling me. Left. 10 degrees. I'm just making it up. Actually, 5 degrees. We're doing it though. I mean,
Wizard 2063, runway 15, clear. Takeoff, wind 090 degrees, 1 knots, 1 airborne, monitor advisory 122.8. Thank you, bye bye.
never in my life have seen this before.
Takeoff 15, 1 airborne, 128, Jinxies, service.
We'll worry about engine startup here in a second. So, alright, go ahead and set the parking brake. This will be alright for now. Alright, yeah, we did something though.
02, Agencie Tower, proszę zgodnie kołowanie dla informacji. Jesteśmy
Alright,
w
so let's go ahead and get engine
terminalu
1 started. Ground, ready to go.
LOT 202, kołujcie do punktu oczekiwania pasa 1, 5.
We did something though, I'm not worried. That's actually pretty
Drogami
good.
Mike, Zulu,
153 was
Alpha
our...
i Sierra 3.
LOT 202 do punktu oczekiwania pasa 15, drogami Mike, Zulu, Alpha, Sierra 3.
Go. Wow, that is loud. That is loud. Holy crap. That is really loud. Should use the reverse. I don't feel safe using the reverse.
1018, gate 17, ready for push and start.
We've got it going now, so I'm not as worried.
Push back and start is approved, facing north Q1H1 022.
Push and start approved, basic Nordic QNH102 Nordic 1018.
Get our second engine ready to go. Hunt. I remember the engines being pretty soft and quiet, but then now they're loud. Okay, engine 2. Oh, golly, that was an embarrassment. That's not my fault, though. It looks like a nice scenery, but it's glitch. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and put flaps down. Test spoilers. Alright, let's go ahead and switch sides. I did clarify to the controller that there was something going on with my pushback system, so all these switches on, have utilities, yaw damper. I really don't know what the yaw damper does anyway, so okay.
LOT 202, Jasper 9, czas stopni 12 węzłów, pas 1-5. Światła lampowe, monitorujcie, advisory 122.8, cześć, miłego.
9, dzięki miłego, zrozumiano. LOT 202.
Alright, engine onto RTO. Perfecto. I mean, I didn't do a terrible job pushing back. Test our rudders, though. Looking good. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back, make sure that we've got our taxi instructions ready to go. Yeah, me too. I'll tell you about the sound in a second, 747 fan. It's by a developer named Boris, and he does a fantastic job. Lot 477, looks like pushback went okay. My apologies about that. Requesting taxi to runway 15.
Lot 477, taxi holding point Delta to runway 15 via uniform, Zulu Orange, Alpha and Sierra 3.
Lot 477, can you repeat the second part of your instructions again? I'm trying to write them down.
Uniform, Zulu Orange, Alpha, Sierra 3.
Sierra 3, okay. Taxi to holding point Delta 0 to runway 15. Taxi then via uniform Zulu 0 Alpha 3 lot 477.
Lot 477 via uniform Zulu Orange Alpha Sierra 3 to holding point runway 15.
Taxi via uniform Zulu Orange Alpha Sierra 3 to holding point runway 15 Delta lot 477.
Correct.
All right, awesome. All right, let me get our little nav charts ready to go. So I can get that ready, that correctly.
3118, taxi holding point runway 15 via Mike, Oscar, Alpha and Sierra 3.
Let me see where we are. So this is
Taxi holding point runway 15 via Mike, Oscar, Alpha and Sierra 3, Nordic 101.
okay.
And Nordic
Alpha, which is hang on. I gotta figure out where this is.
Nordic 101.
Where is it? So it's uniform. Sierra 3, okay. Okay, got it. So Sierra 3. Be right here. And then where I am. Yep. This is. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure this out, everyone. Hold on. Uniform. You're fine.
Okay, check, hello.
Okay, I think I see where I'm going. I think, but I don't want to guess it correctly. I don't know why I'm hearing.
Information Charlie, clear to time.
Can guide me a little bit. Why is our rudder pedal not working? What the hell?
Information Charlie about to be
Dude, my rudder pedal's not working. I can't even move it. My wheels are not turning. Holy crap.
Correct. Pushback and startup is approved.
Oh my. I mean, what? What's going on here? Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having some problems here. I don't know what's going on. What do you think the problem could be? Let me just make sure that my settings... I don't have this problem in the iFLY though.
Facing north, push and start approval 3.
Oh god, this is embarrassing. I don't have this problem. Yeah, I mean, the rudder axis is fine. I don't know though. That's my problem. Everything worked fine. I don't want to change settings. Maybe it's just because we're not don't have enough power. Hang on, let me try it.
314, okay, hello, information Charlie, clear to your destination, departure runway 15, LOL C6 Delta, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Come on, iFLY, do it. I can't even taxi. Lot 477, I'm having a few issues in my aircraft. It might take me a moment to get started with my taxi. I do apologize about this.
Lot 477, roger, report 1 ready.
We'll report 1 ready, lot 477, roger.
departure runway 15 with altitude 6 Delta.
I don't know what's going on.
6000, squawk 1000,
Can give me a minute, everyone. I don't know what is going on here. Like, I can't even. Yeah, they are. That's not the problem. Rudder.
LOT 11 Romeo.
Hang on.
Dzień dobry, continue approach.
Would it be? Oh God, which one is it, dude? Rudder access.
Nordic 1018, runway
y'all
15,
left?
cleared for takeoff, wind 100 degrees, 12 knots, 1 airborne monitor advisory, 122 decimal
Rudder right.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Runway
Right
15
now.
clear for takeoff, 1 airborne monitor, 122 decimal 8, Nordic 1018, thank you.
Like, I can't even turn. I don't understand, guys. This is. Oh my! This is real. This is embarrassing. I don't get this though.
startup Wizard 314.
I'm even on VATSIM. This is.
Wizard 314, startup is approved, Q1H1, 022.
Hang on.
Startup approved and Q1H1 022, Wizard 314.
What? Hang on. I'm gonna take control of the. I'm gonna get my controller activated. This is weird. This is really bad. Issue after issue after issue. This is insane. Hang on. I'll try this. Okay. Dude, I can't even get... Dude, I can't even move my rudder pedal. This is insane. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have to give me a few minutes. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Yeah, I know. Is there something going on with the... Tell me something's going on with the chocks. I thought I removed all of them. Go to system page. Go to ground support. Yeah, all the chocks are removed.
100 degrees, 1 knots.
So, I don't know what to say. I'm having some major problems here, guys. This is not good. Yeah, everything's fine. Every procedure looks correct. But I don't understand what the problem is. Why is my front gear not moving? Yeah, oh God, this is... Now I can't even control it. It's a weird thing. Is there something going on with the aircraft?
Last station, I read you 1 by 5.
I don't know. I'm gonna restart it. And I can't even restart it though, that's the problem. This is very strange, guys. This is so disappointing.
Okay, tower, dzień dobry. Firma Papa Foxtrot Golf, stand 8 to information time.
Party is on, so...
for now.
The next thing... I don't know what could be happening with this, though. That's weird.
Dzień dobry.
Hang on 1 second. I don't know, dude. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say about this. This is not my fault. I swear I did nothing to change the aircraft. So, don't look at me on this. I'm being serious though.
LOT 3 Tower, Dobre, with 122 requesting IFLY.
Okay, hang on, let's try it now.
Information, sorry.
Wizard 122, okręcie, dzień dobry, information, Charlie, correct.
Here, turn already.
Departure runway 15, Alila 5 Delta, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Oh my god, this is...
Wizard 122, clear to destination via Olive.
I don't know what to say, dude. I actually... I can't even turn my aircraft. This is a serious red flag. I don't know what to do. Do I log off VATSIM?
Tactics holding point runway 15 via Mike,
What?
Oscar, Alpha, and Sierra 3.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. This simulator's driving me nuts, man. I can't even move my rudder pedal. This is annoying. Oh my god, chat, what's going on? I actually am. Connor Aviation, you're doing just fine. I think it's just a game bug. Yeah, restarting is probably the best idea. You can use the controller, I think. I tried using the controller, honestly. This is... I actually don't understand. I have everything set to... Hang on, I'll share my screen. Corrupted it or something. Wait, I realized that you're... Wait, hang on. Yeah, I know.
Problems with the, not just the pushback.
I know. Hang on. Rudder access. Oh, wow. I still can't move it. This is insane. Like, everything was working fine with the iFLY not long ago. When I did my flight into Vegas, everything was fine.
I know.
I didn't change the settings in the autopilot approach and stuff, but I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with it, though.
No, that wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, my God. Guys, oh, my God. I don't know, guys.
I'm trying to see, is there another way how to close GSX?
Well, I'll try and do a couple things with my controller. You all can see them. So weird this is. Like, I can't even change anything. Because what's happening is my front gear is not even turning the aircraft. Oh my god. Maybe it's a problem with... No, the iFLY works fine. The scenery's probably bugged, guys. I honestly think it might be. It's not 2024 compatible. Well... GSX is bugged. Like, I can't even... This is so... Guys, can you turn with the yoke? No. Well, I mean, I can turn the aircraft in the air, but I don't have it set to that setting. So... I don't want to give this up, guys. I really don't want to give up and start this over again. This is actually...
Are you able to close the hotel in Task Manager at all?
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't think of that. Oh my god, actually.
I'm done Googling these things, dude. Trying to look for tips.
let's close it. And task. Okay, I mean, I just...
And then
There you go.
give it a few seconds and then run it as administrator then.
Still nothing's working with the rudder.
That's not good.
Still showing up with the same thing. Wow.
What if it's the scenery then?
I mean, I'm doing procedures as I'm supposed to do, dude.
I'm not saying you're not.
This is really weird. I've just wasted a percentage of fuel now, so... Oh, wow. Hang on. Failures? Something... I mean, this iFLY tablet's really annoying, though, so...
We got a new one soon.
I know. Everything is going wrong, and wrong. Like... I'm trying to turn this thing, and it's still... Come on, go. It might be the scenery, guys.
Is it even compatible with 2024?
No. And some that are not compatible with 2024 work, too, in 2024. So... guys, what do you think we should do here? Do you think we should... Okay, chat, what do you all think? Do you think we should take off, just exit here, and then just take off from the runway? Or, what should we do? Should we end the stream? Should we try and, go to the main menu or restart? Restart the game. But the problem is, guys... One thing I could try and do... I'm going to disable all the rudder settings that I set in, because nothing seems to be working. And I want to keep it to what it was, so... and then the rudder pedal... Like, I don't even know what to say about this. Let me try it one more time. I'm trying really hard to turn it too, so... I'm trying to spam it to turn. Hold it to turn, so... Hang on. Yeah, when I hold right, it's not letting me turn. Okay. Okay, so I think my next option... like Munich to Frankfurt. Try doing a different route. Okay, hang on. I have one idea that I could probably do. I know I'm not going to like this. I know everyone's not going to like this. But I'm going to stay off of VATSIM for now because of the issues. But what I'm going to do is depart runway 15, see if that does anything. And then, if not, then... Oh, God, look at that. Oh, God, what was that? Okay. Hang on. Oh, God, then I have to... This is the problem, guys. I have to reinsert everything now. Oh, God. Give me a few minutes. Oh, God. Let's just first of all see if we can move around this thing. No, we can move. I don't get why.
Scenery issue.
Yeah, probably.
Must
must be. Oh, wow. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do, everyone. I'm going to stay off of VATSIM, stay off of ATC for a little while. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just redo everything, but I'm going to go lightning quickly. So, where do I go? Where do I start? Performance and payload, yes. Wow. This is embarrassing. Maybe not use 2020 scenery again. I need the right... Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna work out, but you'll have to give me a few minutes to get everything inserted into the aircraft, so... I know! We got it turning again, so I just have to get my sim brief things ready for a few minutes before we can continue going. So it's 6,000 today, so, our cargo today is going to be 63,499, so 63. Oh my god. I have to go to my parents' head. I have to go to the store. Okay, sounds good, 747 fan. I'm gonna try and get this situated though. 2600.
It's moving now.
Yes. Oh my god, man.
It obviously was something conflicting with GSX and the updated scenery.
Yeah, I know. Okay, there you go. That. I just want to have the fuel in so that we can fly properly into what's it called. We might not have the proper weights though. Trip fuel today is going to be 5374. Okay, cool. All right, and then the fuel payload. All right, 39. That looks good to me. 1022. Yep. Our wind today we said was. I really want to get in the air so badly. 09012. So. We're going to be delayed by a little bit, guys. So I'm going to try and get us in the air as quick as possible. We said that the temp today was 9 degrees. Flop can pick 5. We'll put that down. Flops 5 are down. Yep, that's good. Alright, looking good. AC is going to be on. Anti-ice is going to be off. Airport search, EPWA. I wish we could type these in. EPWA. Search all. That looks right to me. Runway is 15. Take off. Dry condition. Let's go ahead and calculate. Let's go ahead and send that over to. Oh my god, that's insane. I've never seen this before.
Anyway, with GSM, it's weird.
I've never seen this before though. So it's not on me, I promise. Got the takeoff weights. Oh, we gotta get the navigation displays on. Are they on? Yeah, they're on. That's good. Wow. Take off today. Departure arrival. Like, I don't even have the flight plan ready to go. I just messed this up. FMC. Problem is, I don't have. Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean. System page. Yeah, we don't need. The MCDU needs to import SimBrief too. Oh my god, don't tell me. We have to route. Oh wait, flight plan request. make sure I've got the right info into the airplane so that we can land and take off properly. So we've got that. Departure arrival today is going to be runway 15. And then the BAM 60 SID, no transition. Okay. And then our arrival today into Rovaniemi will be ILS Zulu 21. EPWA and EPAC execute. Perfect. The flight plan should be ready to go, so I'm not that worried about it. So we'll go ahead and increase the range. Our legs page looks good. Let's go ahead and get our winds ready to go. I don't know, everyone. What does everyone think about this? I think we need to tell the developers about this. I tried using a good Warsaw freeware, but it's just, man, it must be glitching my, okay, execute.
Glitching your GSF.
And it's glitching my aircraft too. So go ahead and request the winds. While I'm in the air, I will get the, we're gonna have a 15-minute late departure, so I am not connected to VATSIM though. I closed it down, so yeah, okay. So then we got that.
But you can always connect back to VATSIM later on.
Yeah. Our reserves today are, I'm gonna be pretty quick, guys, so 1.2. Wow. Okay, N1 limit, we've got 41. Okay, perfecto. I know this is gonna look kind of weird on alt text, though.
That went off, by the way.
Good. Or actually, not good. I wish it stayed on. Alright, unit ref. Let's go to the menu. Okay, we've got everything ready to go. So, take off. We've got all those speeds ready to go. Awesome. Our climb today was going to be 6,000 feet, so
You can still keep that in.
6067 they've got. Oh wow, I kept my same squawk code. Good. Transponder can come on. Let me think. I did takeoff speeds. RTO brakes must come on. Make sure that everything in the overhead panel. All right, the APU. Yeah, the APU can come off. Taxi lights can come on, strobes can come on, they are. Wheel light can come on, wing we don't need. Yeah, this has been a fiasco so far. Okay. It was 153.
Don't blame yourself, do not. Not on you.
I know. Fuel directors can come on. I think we are ready to go, everyone. Without further ado, let's get our takeoff shorts ready to go. All right. Ready to go? Oh, that's so strange. My map is not working. Yeah? Look at my live stream.
I see you don't have auto throttle on.
Oh, there you go. That's the problem. That's why it wasn't working.
That's nothing to do with the map, though. What's happening with the map?
Flaps are coming up. Take a direct. Hang on. Go. Autopilot's coming on. Well, we're up though, so that's the main issue solved. Alright, fuel pumps can come off. Or the center at least. Well, we're up. That's the main concern completed though, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Depending on the landing rate, I'll keep it on LOT. So, woo! We've got the issue solved. It's the scenery. It has to be the scenery.
Yeah.
All right. That's weird how they did not have us depart runway 15 though. That's weird. Alright, because we're not on VATSIM. Well, let me see. Is there any on the radar right now?
No, there's not.
Okay. Well, let me see what the SID suggests. Hang on. I'm gonna have to climb via the SID right now. Runway 15.
Yeah, he gave you 6,000 in
I know.
return. So that's obviously what the SID is, that's 6,000.
$60. Bamzo. Doesn't say, so we're gonna go ahead and continue climbing.
Yeah.
To our full altitude. This is not my fault though.
Of course not.
I did the smart thing by logging off of VATSIM.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, there you go.
So, yeah. There's no one else on now.
Alright. Oh, I forgot the QNH 1022. Oh, jeez. Okay, standardize it. We'll get Beyond back on, and then, yeah, everything should be ready to go, so I'm not that worried. Well, I found an issue to the problem, though. Or, I solved the problem. I'm a problem solver, so don't worry.
BeyondATC connected.
You can tell that nobody wanted you to cancel the stream.
I know. I didn't want to either. I wanted to fly into Rovaniemi, so I wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, we're up though, so I'm not that worried now. Did you see the takeoff though?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of it? I thought it was okay. It wasn't terrible.
It was okay, just you forgot the auto throttle, the arm.
Yeah.
You weren't able to do toga.
I tried to.
Yeah, you can't do toga without the auto throttle armed.
Yep. I don't know why I forgot about that. Yikes. Well. But it didn't turn out not as bad as one of the 777 takeoffs I've had though. So I'll just say that.
Oh, I know, yeah.
This is probably a 7 out of 10. Let me get Beyond on. Well, guys, we're flying to Rovaniemi finally. So. We found an issue to the. We found an issue, or found a way to solve the problem. There you go. Carlos Montez, hello. How are you doing, Carlos? If you look at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to tell you something. There was an issue with the scenery, and for some reason, I couldn't move my rudder pedal. I couldn't get GSX to work. Yeah, it was weird getting out of that scenery. I'm not going to be using this scenery again anyway, so, so I had to get out of the game and then restart everything. Or, not the sim, but I had to get out of the game and get just spawn on the runway, so. I find it kind of weird, to be honest, so. Yeah, at least we got it. We have a solution, so. I was a bit hesitant, and I'm like, but I had to say to myself, dude, if you have to do it, you have to do it, so. It's not what I wanted to do, but is what I chose to do as a result. 398 knots. Alright, Beyond, what's going on? Get it going. We're in climbing phase.
BeyondATC connected.
400 knots. That is not my fault, though.
Yeah, so it was.
Yeah. I know you didn't, so. Climbing, yep. Let me go into... Oh, whoops. We're not in VATSIM. Lot 477, good afternoon. Climbing from Warsaw at 20,000 feet, climbing to 37,000 feet. I should have said 370 though.
Lot 3 November Charlie, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055.
Well.
Contact Warsaw, approach 125.055, Lot 3 November Charlie.
Lot 3843, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055.
Oh, goodness.
Contact Warsaw, approach on 25.055, Lot 3843.
No.
Bartovene 8 Tango, Warsaw Control, expect Abakutu Romeo, runway 07.
Expect Abakutu Romeo, runway 07, Bartovene 8 Tango.
Lot 6 Mike Charlie, Warsaw Control, expect Zurich 7 November, runway 11.
We're barely losing speed, so this is good.
Expect Zurich 7 November, runway on, Lot 6 Mike Charlie. Lot 4 Tango Mike, Warsaw Control, expect Agava 6 November, runway 11. Expect Agava 6 November, runway 11, Lot 4 Tango Mike. Lot 3838, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055. Contact Warsaw approach on to 5 decimal 055 lot 3838. Lot 9 Papa Alpha, Warsaw Control, expect Logda 6 November, runway 11.
Frequency's busy, my goodness.
Expect Logda 6 November, runway 11, lot 9 Papa Alpha. Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa, Warsaw Control, expect Nilu 3P, runway 1 inner left.
Expect Nilu 3P, runway 19er left, Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa.
Salduro Mike Golf, Warsaw Control, expect Nil 1 Tango, runway 10.
Expect Nil 1 Tango, runway 10, Salduro Mike Golf.
Bartolini 8 Tango, turn right, heading 080, climb to flight level 100.
I still not received the frequency.
Turn right, heading
or not
080,
received
climb to flight level 100, Bartolini 8
clarification on this
Tango.
frequency. That's weird.
Lot 5 Yankee Echo, contact Warsaw, approach 125 decimal 055.
My goodness.
Contact Warsaw, approach 125 decimal 055, Lot 5 Yankee Echo.
Out of 10, what would you give the
Warsaw
takeoff?
Control, Lot 477. Flight level 248.
Between a 7
477, reset transponder.
I gave it a 7. Honestly.
Clock 5264.
Kenny, which plane? iFLY 737 MAX 8, or in real life you could call it the Boeing 737 MAX 8. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I love it. I'm sure the weather is properly set. Live, yep.
Lot 477, reset transponder. Clock 5264.
Okay. Squawk 5264, reset transponder, lot 477. 5264, remember that number.
Ryanair 2 Papa Alpha, contact Bremen Runner 125 decimal 8, BB. Center on 125 decimal 8, Ryanair 2 Papa Alpha. Lot 477, Warsaw Control, good afternoon. Radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb 370, radar contact, lot 477.
Bartolini 8 Tango, Abacutu Romeo, runway 07. Report ready for descent.
Oh my.
Abacutu Romeo, runway 07, ready for descent, Bartolini 8 Tango.
Bartolini 8 Tango, descent to 3000 feet, clear NH101 in air.
Descent to 3000 feet, Bartolini 8 Tango.
Bartolini 8 Tango, contact Warsaw, approach 128 decimal 575.
Contact Warsaw, approach 128 decimal 575, Bartolini 8 Tango.
To Hotel Zulu, Warsaw Control, expect Bimpa 7 November, runway 11. Expect Bimpa 7 November, runway 11, lot 2 Hotel Zulu.
737 is one of my favorite planes. Which variant is your favorite? Is
Overtaking
it
3031 heavy, contact
MAX
Bremen Runner
8? Is it
125 decimal
the
8.
800?
Center on 125 decimal 8, Euro Viking 3031 heavy.
MAX 8. I've flown in the Boeing 737 MAX before. I've flown in the 800 and 900 variant. You know, I thought the 900 variant was really nice. It's just that the 800 had a bit of a louder flap configuration sound. I love the flap sound from the Boeing. It's incredible.
7 November, runway 11. Expect 7 November, runway 11, lot 3 Kilo Golf.
But anyway, that's kind of... You know, what was weird was... we're up though, so that's the only thing that I'm concerned about. So, yeah, I am not giving up my flight to Rovaniemi today. Sorry. I am not. I love myself some Rovaniemi flights.
You almost were about to give up.
I know, but I didn't. I saved myself from doing that.
Lot for Tango Mike, Agava 6 November.
We are getting
runway
116 frames, so that's a
Report
lot
ready
better
for
than
descent.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Anyway, chat, what's going on?
Agava 6 November,
What's up,
runway
chat?
11, ready for descent. Lot for Tango Mike.
Yeah, the Boeing Max is a great aircraft because of how quiet it flies. It's a lot quieter than other aircraft, number one. Number two, I think that it's more fuel efficient than the other 737s.
Lot for Tango Mike, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055.
It's insane. Maybe going
Contact Warsaw, approach
450s,
125.055. Lot for Tango Mike.
440s.
Steving 7, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Wow.
Center on 125.8.
I'm probably gonna go eat something in a few minutes, everyone. So I haven't had anything to eat this morning, so.
Lot to Hotel Zulu, Bimba 7 November, runway 11. Report ready for descent. Bimba 7 November, runway 11, ready for descent. Lot to Hotel Zulu.
Well, I can't wait to land the Max today.
Lot to Hotel Zulu, descent to flight level 170. Descent to flight level 170, lot to Hotel Zulu.
I was in the
Ryanair 8 Mike Hotel, contact Bratislava Center 123.
But I mean, I did it though. How do you understand the ATC
Contact
accent?
Bratislava Center 123.825,
Well,
Ryanair 8 Mike
Keenan,
Hotel.
you might be able to answer this question with me on this one, but from my perspective, you just have to listen carefully, number one. But number two, because sometimes accents to me can be, what's the right phrase to say? Because accents, I'm not used to listening to different accents. I have to learn how the accent pronounces words. So, it kind of goes with Beyond and VATSIM as well. It takes time. So my point I'm trying to say is you have to learn how the accents pronounce words, and you have to learn how to listen to them. What's up?
You have to learn the phraseology.
Yes. Anything else?
Baltic 8 Mike Tango, contact Kaliningrad control 123.7. Center on 123.7, Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango.
Yeah, it's true.
Visit 8266, Zurich 7
Ask
November,
again
runway 11.
if you're uncertain of something.
That's true.
Zurich 7 November, runway 11, ready for descent.
Yeah.
Winter rate 266.
Pretty much, yeah.
Visit 8266, descent to flight level 150.
Descent to flight level 150, winter rate 266.
Alright, we can go ahead and turn our seatbelts off. $449 knots.
Bartolini 8 Romeo X-ray, Abakutu Romeo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go grab something to eat for probably 15-ish minutes. I'm gonna turn BeyondATC auto respond on, however, so that it does
ready for descent.
So you don't have to listen to it, but I'm gonna be AFK for a little while, for a few minutes. So
Bartolini 8 Romeo X-ray, descent to 3000 feet, QNH 101 Niner. Descent to 3000 feet, Bartolini 8 Romeo X-ray.
Alright, sounds good, dude.
Bartolini 8 Romeo X-ray, contact Warsaw, approach 128.575. Contact Warsaw, approach 128.575. Bartolini 8 Romeo
Get our
X-ray.
music source ready to go. There you go. Perfecto.
Lot LOT 6 Mike Charlie, Zurich 7 November, runway 11. Report ready for descent. Zurich 7 November, runway on, ready for descent, LOT 6 Mike Charlie. LOT 6 Mike Charlie, descent to 3,500 feet, QNH1021. Descent to 3,500 feet, LOT 6 Mike Charlie. Enter Air 4706, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055.
Contact Warsaw, approach 125.055, enter Air 4706.
LOT 6 Mike Charlie, contact Warsaw, approach 125.055. Contact Warsaw approach on 25.055, LOT 6 Mike Charlie. French Air Force 1080 Heavy, contact Prague Center 118.375. Contact Prague Center 118.375, French Air Force 1080 Heavy. Papa, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Contact Sweden Control 118.0, Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa.
LOT 6516 Heavy, contact Balice approach 135.405. Contact Balice approach 135.405, LOT 6516 Heavy. LOT 9 Papa Alpha, Logda 6 November, runway 11. Report ready for descent. Logda 6 November, runway 11, ready for descent, LOT 9 Papa Alpha. LOT 9 Papa Alpha, descent to flight level 100. Descent to flight level 100, LOT 9 Papa Alpha. Sunturk 1274, contact Love Center 125.5.
Contact Dear Center 1 TRO File Decimal File, Sunturk 1 TRO 74, have a good afternoon.
LOT 3 Kilo Golf, Zurich 7 November, runway 11. Report ready for descent. Zurich 7 November, runway 11, ready for descent, LOT 3 Kilo Golf. LOT 3 Kilo Golf, descent to flight level 150. Descent to flight level 150, LOT 3 Kilo Golf. Warsaw Control, LOT 150, descending BLM 6 November, flight level 310. Salduro Mike Golf, contact Poznan approach 128.925.
Contact Poznan approach 128.925, Salduro Mike Golf.
LOT 150, Warsaw Control, radar contact. Nordic 1039, contact Sweden, control 118.0. Center on 118.0, Nordic 1039. Have a good afternoon. LOT 477, contact Vilnius, control 132.275.
Center on 132.275, lot 477. Vilnius control, lot 477, flight level 370.
LOT 477, Vilnius control, identified.
VATS control, Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango. Good afternoon, 2300 feet. Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango. Vilnius control, identified. Sverdlov Sky 054. Contact Riga Control 128.0 BP.
Center on 128.0, Sverdlovsk A054, bye-bye.
Vilnius Control, Turkish 6 Mike Delta, flight level 320. Turkish 6 Mike Delta, Vilnius Control, identified. Severstal 142, contact Riga Control 128.0.
Center on 128.0, Severstal 142.
chat. I'll be another 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be fully back on.
Good afternoon, Vilnius Control, Turkish 1 Juliet Fly, descending via Gunter 2 Victor, flight level 368.
Turkish 1 Juliet X-Ray, Vilnius Control, radar contact. LOT 477, contact Riga Control 128.0.
Contact Riga Control 128.0, Lot 477. Riga Control, Lot 477, good afternoon, flight level 370.
LOT 477, Riga Control identified. Air Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, contact Vilnius Control 132.275 BBA. Contact Vilnius Control 132.275, Air Baltic 9 Alpha Golf. Svedlovskar 054, Riga Control, expect Obana 1 Whiskey, runway 10 right.
Expect Abana 1 Whiskey, runway 10 right, Sverdlovsk A054.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Oh, I can see that we're flying over the sea right now. You there, dude?
Air Baltic 6 Charlie 3, Riga Control, expect Beckham 8 Alpha, runway 25 left.
You there, dude?
Expect Beckham 8 Alpha, runway 25 left. Air Baltic 6 Charlie 3. Svedlovskar 054, Obana 1 Whiskey, runway 10 right.
What's up?
Report ready for descent.
Back.
Abana 1 Whiskey, runway 10 right, ready for descent, Sverdlovsk A054.
Let's hope today goes well, so...
Svedlovskar 054, descent to flight level 150.
Descent to flight level 150, Sverdlovsk A054.
Are we good?
Svedlovskar 054, contact Tallinn Control 122 decimal niner.
Center on 122 decimal niner, Sverdlovsk A054. Have a good afternoon.
Oh, I see.
Riga Control, Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango, descending via SK to Victor, flight level 131.
Why are we not showing up? Is my question on my laptop.
Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango, Riga
So,
Control,
what's everyone
radar
been doing
contact.
today, this morning? Everyone having a good morning? I kind of want to do, if I do a flight or two this week, I want to do some more Phoenix ops. We have an hour and 14 minutes remaining until our arrival, so there you go. Okay. There you go.
Turkish 1 Hotel Juliet, Riga Control, expect Inter 8 Bravo, runway 04 left.
Apex Inter 8 Bravo, runway 04 left, Turkish 1 Hotel Juliet.
Chat, anything new? see. Hang on.
Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango, contact Riga approach 120.225.
Alright, let's check.
Contact Riga
Okay,
approach
so we are
120.225, Air Baltic 8 Mike Tango.
An hour and 13 minutes remaining. Wow. There we go. I can't wait to fly into Rovaniemi tonight, everyone. Rovaniemi is a really cool airport. I hear that Keenan's doing JFK to Rome today. I could see him. There he is. He's going 39,638 knots. I'm going around 431, which is slow.
LOT 477, contact Tallinn control
Anyone watching the Pro Bowl today?
122.9.
Watching NFL? You know, I
Center
also
on
can't wait for is
122.9,
baseball season.
Lot
That's
477.
something I'm really looking forward to. So, yes.
Tallinn Control, Lot 477. Good afternoon. Flight level 370.
LOT 477, Tallinn control, radar contact.
I'm gonna look something up. So chat. Does anyone have any fun experiences while flying? Does anyone have any fun experiences while flying in aviation that they want to talk about? I'm curious because I've had some fun ones. I am gonna be going on some flights this year anyway, so that's gonna be definitely live to talk about those.
Riga Air Mine 1 Hotel Zulu. Contact Riga Control 128.0.
Contact Riga Control 128.0, Ryanair 91 Hotel Zulu.
Flying right now. But yeah, I want to talk about one of my aviation experiences I had recently. When I was on the Boeing 737 MAX, flying from Orlando to Dulles a few months ago, for some reason, when departing Orlando, I didn't hear the flap
Tallinn
sound
Control, Turkish 1 Hotel Juliet, base landing via Inter
it was kind of
Bravo,
weird
flight
because,
level
again, I hear all Boeing sounds make a cool machine-esque sound. I just didn't hear it. It's like, really interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. But the second time when I came back, I heard it, the second time when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay. That's interesting. Now I can hear it. When flying back from Dulles to Orlando. I honestly thought Dulles to Orlando was a nice flight. It was a better, whatchamacallit, a better flight than the, going to Dulles, so the thought was interesting. I did record the landings for shorts, by the way. I wonder if anyone has seen them. Pretty sure many people have saw them. 2K views was my highest viewed short. So, I think my most liked short was the Newark 777 landing in Newark. 777 landing in Newark in the snow. But yeah, I mean, there are fun experiences I had. Though I kind of wish that I wore some headphones in the United airplane. Because I didn't know if Bluetooth worked. I wanted to do some plugins. I really don't know, so it's hard for me to tell. I'll say, though, that I am interested in flying in the MAX again. It's a really well-optimized aircraft. I'm just gonna say that, yes, the MAX has had issues over its history, but now it's a lot better. I hear that they've improved the MAX, and I'm seeing so many less crashes nowadays. So I like it, and especially with the iFLY 737. Oh God, that I love this aircraft a ton, everyone. So yeah, man, there you go. One of my favorite aircrafts. What I also think is cool about the iFLY is that it was made by Boris Audio Pack. Boris themselves, man, they make insane quality sound packs. They make it realistic. Boris Audio Packs, or Boris makes the audio packs realistic to real life. And when I hear some of the takeoff sounds and the new sounds, I'm like, wow, this is actually really well done. So I'm really proud of getting the iFLY 737. I'm not saying that all of them are terrible at all. I love them. The iFLY, the Phoenix, the Eagles 350, and the 777 PMDG. It's just that I'm not good at landing the long-haul aircraft yet. I have to get there. And once I'm there, once I've learned the technique, I think I'm going to be back in stone. Or I'm going to be breaking out again. So, I'm really excited. Now, I am getting better at the Phoenix. I am seeing some improvement. So, I am very impressed.
Control. Turkish 1 Lima Tango.
Yeah.
3,100 feet.
Turkish 1 Lima Tango. Tallinn control. Identified. Sky 054. Contact Petersburg Control 126 decimal linear. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 126 decimal 9er. Sverdlovsk A054.
Finnair 8 Zulu EO. Tallinn control. Expect Lutal to Tango. Runway 36.
Let's check chat out. Chat.
Expect Lutal to Tango. Runway 36. Finnair 8 Zulu Echo.
A Forest 9. Hi, is it Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, it is. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So sorry about that. Sorry if I didn't respond right away. Yes, definitely is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I really like the sim though. I'm impressed by it. hang on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a chat out so it's a little bit easier for me to track it. So my apologies, everyone. Okay, hang on. Pop the chat out. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for myself. Hang on. There you go. But yeah. So, as I was saying, I just think the iFLY 737 does such a good job at flaring. It's not even, I'm not even kidding. It's the best Hayward aircraft that I can flare. The 777 does good too. I feel that it's a bit floaty at times, but you just have to get it down to the right level and flare it on time. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. In regard to the Phoenix is hard. Trust me, the Phoenix is definitely a hard aircraft to flare. However, I have learned the technique of how to float it the best. So, I completely am just loving the Phoenix, though. It's probably one of the best Hayward out there. So we're about halfway done. How are you, Forrest? Yeah, I mean, you also have to think. I was talking about the PAT, the sound quality. Thank you. I have to say that the Boris audio packs, since they are so realistic to real life, I feel that Boris is the best audio sound pack creator out there. Whereas they sound so realistic to real life in so many ways. Like, for example, when you're taking off, the Max sounds realistic. When you're starting the engines up and putting the flaps down, the flaps sound realistic. The startup sounds realistic. So, it is a matter of how well something is worked. And Boris just hits it out of the park every time. So I'm impressed by Boris. Keenan, are you there?
Descend to fleet level 180. Descent to flight level 180, Finnair 8 Zulu Echo. Finnair 7 Romeo Alpha, contact Riga control 128.0.
Contact Riga control 128.0, Finnair 7 Romeo Alpha.
I do want to get some wing view cameras one day. In fact, maybe I'll make one day. I would just have to learn how to do it. So that's how I would have to think about it. Yeah. I'm very impressed with all the Hayward aircraft, except the FS Labs A321. I have said so many times in my life that I am extraordinarily, I'm somewhat disappointed by the aircraft. It had a promising start. It's just, when you fly the Phoenix, and when you fly other aircraft, it just is so much more simpler to set up. So, that's how I feel about it, man. Don't get me started with all of this stuff, though. It It does drive me nuts. Alright, so let me see if Rovaniemi is on. So Rovaniemi is not on in VATSIM. So we might use BeyondATC to get into Rovaniemi today. We are just about to enter Finland. So yes. Now, my other thing about pair aircraft is, when I think it's worth it, I would know it. And also, it would take a little bit of convincing. Yes, I am convinced by Keenan, sure. He does a very good job convincing me. Thank you, Keenan. When he says something is good, I trust him on it, so it's very good. I will also say that I have seen videos before I've purchased payware aircraft, and I have to say, man, some of these are actually look really cool. When I thought about the Max, I was like, wow. The first landing I got with the Max, wow. I got a 152 or 154 in Washington Reagan. Out of all airports, actually. So, I'm very impressed with the aircraft. Now, I know I put it in the bottom of my list, toward the bottom. It's the best Boeing payware aircraft there is. Except for a few things in the 777 that could beat it, but the iFLY is the best. It's more realistic, it's more... The setup is a little bit more tedious, which is unfortunate, but it's just that iFLY, I feel like I bond with it so much. It's
Contact Helsinki Control 121.3.
I feel better flying it.
Lot 477.
The controls and the mechanics are better. Whereas the 777 is a little bit older. Which I'm not saying it's that bad, but it's just... That's how I feel about it. It feels... Yeah,
477 Helsinki Control identified.
What is everyone's favorite payware aircraft anyway? So, for curiosity's sake, what is your favorite payware aircraft? We're a little over 3/4 of the way through. Chat, what's up? What's up? Chat, if you have not... Chat, if you want to join our Discord server and join our chat, voice chat, you're more than welcome to. That's kind of what the purpose of what I have it here for, just to chat, have fun. I kind of want to make streams fun, so if you want to join, feel free to join in. Alright, we've just entered Finland, so LG cancel. You? No, my TV AI voice recognized me speaking, so sometimes I have to do that. Let's see how far we have left on our camera. Hang on 1 second. What do we have? No, not there. Hang on. 53 minutes! Yay! We're down a little while, everyone. Okay. 53 minutes. Very good. I wonder how far Keenan has made it over the sea. How far? Oh, he's still making his way. Okay. Made a sharp right turn out of JFK. He did. Is there bad weather in Rovaniemi right now? Guess not. Let me look at the weather there. In chat. Okay. Let me go to AccuWeather and check the information in Rovaniemi. R-O-V-A-N-I-E-M-I. Rovaniemi, Finland. It doesn't look like there's any bad weather, so that's good. I'm gonna put the full screen on. Hang on. Check. Oh, there's a... Aren't those lakes? No, that's a little bit of snow. My God, there's actually snowing a little bit in Rovaniemi. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Wow, that's me. So, yesterday, everyone, oh my God. I mean, did everyone see what happened in Atlanta yesterday for me? That part was not my fault, though, I promise. I don't even know what to say about Atlanta yesterday. Those crosswinds were insane. Well, I've got to say, I'm still learning how to land the 350. I have to flare it the right way. But with the Phoenix A320, yeah, I think I'm getting it. So, Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk
Finnair van Tango Juliet Kwe NH1032 expect the liter zoo runway 16.
Well, that being said, go ahead and turn the on.
runway 16, Finnair van Tango Juliet.
Pop-up descent's coming up in a little while, so we'll be ready to go. Why don't I go ahead and go back to the showcase? We're inching closer to Rovaniemi, everyone. So we're not going to be using VATSIM into Rovaniemi unless there is something. We're not going to be using VATSIM into Rovaniemi. So yeah. It's a pretty direct flight to Rovaniemi today. I'll check the runways that are going on. Oh, how are you, 747 fan? What's going on? You're back. Hello. So much traffic issues going on in London Heathrow right now. Hang on. Let me check Rovaniemi. Rovaniemi. Let's check. This one just parted. Yeah, we are still landing the same runway. That's good. We're landing runway 21 today. ILS Zulu 21. Rovaniemi does a flight into Amsterdam, so that's cool. Another Rovaniemi flight. Rovaniemi to Paris, yes, they are landing the same runway, it looks like, so that's good. Be watching that radar. It's just disappointing that I cannot get to Rovaniemi during the day. I'd have to wake up extraordinarily early to do that. Alright, so that's kind of that. Are we there yet? Yes, we are getting closer. We are 47 minutes away. So we're getting pretty close. We're not that far. Or 13 knots. When I ask that, my dad says, I will turn this car around. What do you mean? What do you mean by that phrase?
Finnair 8 Papa Kilo, contact Helsinki Control 123.85, have a good afternoon.
I don't even know what to say.
Contact Helsinki Control 123.85, Finnair 8 Papa Kilo.
When I ask if we are there yet. I know, it's a type of thing that do you collect airplane models? You know, when I was younger, I collected a few. Actually, I collected a few. I collected some toy airplanes like Delta Airlines, JetBlue, American, and so on. And I thought, you know, this is a really interesting. It's a really interesting thing that I could look into. You know, those airplanes. So I think that I didn't get a few. I got a 747 or two. Airbus A320. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, 747, man. What model airplanes do you find or collect? 46 models. What up? I know of airplanes, but which ones? I mean, jeez, I can't even think right now. Think of how to say it. Moving along the land, so this is good. We're in Finland right now, so we're in South Finland. We're going to Central North Finland. 787s, 737s, 777s, 747s, 757s, A380s.
Finnair Tango Juliet, 5 miles from Rockwood, turn left, heading 265, maintain 2,300 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared E-liter Zulu runway 16.
Turn left, heading 265, 2,300 feet until established, cleared E-liter Zulu runway 16, Finnair Tango Juliet.
Yeah, Rovaniemi. There's a little bit of snow happening in Rovaniemi, so I might have to get the anti-ices on. Oh my god. I don't know. I'll have to check it out when I get there. We are definitely in Finland right now.
Finnair Tango Juliet, contact Vasa Tower 120, decimal Niner 5 BB.
Over to Tower 120, decimal Niner 5, Finnair Tango Juliet.
We've got 41 minutes left until arrival, everyone, so in the next 20 minutes we will be, 25 minutes we'll be descending into Rovaniemi. So I can't wait for that. Check 747. What's up? A lot of airlines, but I have the most KLM. I have 4. Let me guess. You have the 777. You have the 747. You have the 737 and the 787. Yeah, that's my guess. I'm guessing based on some of the aircrafts that KLM flies. I wonder if KLM flies in the A320. I know they do the A321neo, but the regular A320, I mean. Do they? Hard to say. remember when I first joined your stream and the AA777, the ATC frequency was super loud? Yes, I do. It was the United, actually. And, VATSIM. You were wrong. Yeah, you were wrong. It was 2 737s. One was KLM Pride. I have an MD-11 and one 787. The MD-11? They flew KLM? Maybe I know that. Maybe I have a vague memory of seeing one. I'm not sure. Wow, 2 737s. That's pretty cool. Is KLM your favorite airline, 747 fan? For a little bit. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I swear though, you wanna know how I was introduced to KLM was the St. Martin Beach approach. I swear that that beach approach is insane. So St. Martin Beach approach is something. You ever heard of that approach? It's one of the most insane approaches I've seen in the world. They stopped flying into St. Martin. I have never flown on but they are my favorite livery. My favorite airline that I've been on was JetBlue, Lufthansa, and Delta. Huh. I once went on a JetBlue Airbus A320 the airplane. The cockpit LED. Cabin LEDs are amazing. The infotainment systems are fantastic. It's just the overall vibe being on JetBlue is incredible. I loved it. I want to fly on nighttime. My soon-to-be cousin flew the first flight to St. Martin with Contour. Really? Huh. Ah, wait. Oh, okay. I wonder if St. Martin's doing any flights or no. I know they have the Air France A330. I just wonder if they're still... Okay, here's the port. They have 4 jetways. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've flown into St. Martin on this channel, by the way. Thought it was fun, but again, I thought the approach was a bit reverse. Yep, and he gave me a shout out on the ATC frequency. It was cool. It was cool. That's insane. That's incredible. How did he do that? I think KLM flies Amsterdam to St. Martin in the A330. I don't know, but I think that is true. In fact, let me check what they have. Hang on. They might not be flying it today, but you never know. Let's check. Let's see. Earlier flights. I know they use St. Martin. Alright, they do the Air France A330-200. Minneapolis does Sun Country 737-800. Yes, they do Amsterdam and St. Martin KLM A330. Boston does the Phoenix A320 into St. Martin. Wow. Chicago does the MAX 8 with this aircraft, which is cool. Fort Lauderdale A320. Miami Max 8, 2 hours and 25. New York A321 Neo, 3 hours and 49 minutes. Charlotte. Minneapolis, St. Paul, 5 hours and 7:57. Huh? Fort Lauderdale A321 Neo. I'm looking for flights for myself as well. Dulles to St. Martin. We've done that before. I don't need to do that again. Philadelphia A319. Yeah, it's interesting. Boston A321. Okay. It goes on. Oh, Toronto.
Finnair 9 Charlie Mike, contact Sweden control 118.0.
Let's go back into Cockpit.
Contact Sweden control 118.0. Finnair 9 Charlie Mike, have a good afternoon.
We're getting there. Oh, I forgot to turn the train on. We're getting closer. You all can see that when this body of water lands, we'll be descending before that. So, pretty cool. Top of descent is approaching. All right. Getting close. About 415 knots, and we have about 32 minutes until arrival. Wow. Making our way. I cannot wait to fly into Rovaniemi today. I just wish it were daytime, but I could set it to daytime, but I want the realism. I want nighttime. As much as I hated, what is it called? Teleporting into, what you call it? I don't know what happened. Let's see if Beyond is giving me a frequency. Nope, that's good. So we're still waiting for descent, so we'll be ready in the next little while. Chat, what's up? I think Charlotte does the max 8. Can you do Charlotte to St. Martin? Because Charlotte's my local airport. The beginning of the stream was crazy. I know. I know it was crazy. The problem is that... Okay, let me tell you something, 747 fan. I can do it, yes. But just note that it won't... The default scenery will look nothing like the real-life version. I'm just letting you know about that. But yes, I could look into doing that. Days. You made me yawn. Yawning is contagious, you know. Yes, I know. Ugh. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry about that. But yes, I can do it. It's just Charlotte Airport is just horrible default. And I would rather fly in good sceneries. However, I'll do it if we have to. I don't want to contradict myself saying that we flew from Singapore. That's it for default sceneries. I don't want to contradict myself. I'll do it.
Finnair 8 Alpha Lima, contact Tallinn control 122
that's all you all want to do. I'll do it. Okay.
Contact Tallinn control 122 decimal niner, Finnair 8 Alpha Lima.
30 30 minutes. Yay! We don't have any minimums, unless if we can check our chart box and see if there's any minimums set in the runways. We go to chart box, check, get started. EFRO for Rovaniemi. So I'll tell you something, 747 fan. Did you know that Rovaniemi is, according to Keenan, Santa's home airport? And this airport is an incredibly popular one during wintertime. It's EFRO, and how you spell it is ROVANIEMI. 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 And what's interesting about it is it's in northern Finland. I'm kind of shocked that they call this Santa's home airport. They do have, I'll show this to you all when we get into Rovaniemi. But they have this Santa and reindeer light up at the airport, which I quite, or not a light up, but this carved out sign, which I find quite cool. So, yes. Okay, so we're doing Zulu runway 21 today. Do they give any minimum charts for today? Let me check. Chart box. Let's check. So that's the airport right there. 361. Is that the... I'm only guessing, but that could be the... Let me check the altitude of the airport. I'm gonna make a guess. Because we do want to be in sight with Rovaniemi. So, yeah, I'm seeing Warsaw Rovaniemi's landing right now! Oh my god! In real life, they're landing right now. But with a 737-800, not the MAX. But, oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm going a different way, kind of a different way into the ILS approach. Taking a different vector instruction, so that's interesting. The airport, the elevation is 640 feet. We probably want to see the runway at 350 feet, so it's going to be 990 feet if I had to take a guess. So let me insert that. 747 fan, I'll be right with you, man, okay? It's 990. I'm only guessing because there's no direct answer. 987, very close enough. Perfect, 990. That's my approximation. I don't know, though. I don't know for sure what the minimums are. Santa's home airport? Any chance you could turn gifting? Because I can get you one of the stickers of my gems. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? I don't know if I want a gift, though. Getting close to top of the descent, so we're getting close enough. Alright, we're doing good. We've got 18% fuel left. We'll be into the airport soon. That's interesting that the real world flight's going a different
direction.
direction.
For Tango Papa, Helsinki Control, inspect Lucet for Bravo, runway 04 left.
Turn on.
Inspect Lucet for Bravo, runway 04 left.
What do you mean by that?
For Tango Papa.
747 fan. I'm okay, but I'm okay. I'm fine. No need to. Please don't ask me that again. Like the Christmas stickers or anything? Or is that what you're talking about? I do have some, but it's not... I do have Christmas decorations, but because it's not Christmas, I'm not gonna do it right now. It shall be for Christmas time. It's February, it's 2 months after. We're getting in on top of the descent. See that green marker right there? It's kind of inching towards the tiny bit. It's because I have the map zoomed out. So, yes. Alright. So. Alright, the LOT Airlines just landed in Rovaniemi. This time, let's try not to take up the whole runway too. So that would be a good thing. Get landing gear monitor ready to go. All right, we're connected. Yay. If I can pull off a miracle today in Rovaniemi, that would be something. But yeah, 747 fan, have you seen videos of... Wait, what do you mean? I haven't landed yet. I haven't landed yet. Yesterday's were not great. The last time I flew into Rovaniemi, it was good, but it was illegal, so... We're gonna do much better this time. We're gonna try and do 2 red, 2 white. You think you could butter? Yes. With this aircraft, I have confidence. I have really good confidence with this aircraft. This is my best aircraft to land, so you bet I can.
477, contact Helsinki control 123.85.
123.85, lot 477. Okay, here we go. Lot 477, Helsinki control, flight level 370.
Finnair 605 clear and Havan 020 expect the Eliter Yankee runway 22.
Clear and Havan 020 expect the Eliter Yankee runway 22, Finnair 605.
Do you think the plane in real life buttered? I don't know. I actually don't know if I can get those stats. Are getting close to top of descent. Right. I don't know why my Nightbot just did that. Now, do you think the airplane buttered in real life? I don't know the answer to that. If I had a premium software, I probably could find that out, but I don't. So. try and play GeoFS. It is a free flight simulator that runs in a web browser and it is pretty realistic. I'm playing it now. 747 fan, you didn't have to delete that message. GeoFS. Huh.
LOT 477, Helsinki Control, expect Nepix 3 Charlie, runway 21.
Expect Nepix 3 Charlie, runway 21, LOT 477. Huh, so it is a... Getting close to the top of descent, by the way. So we will be getting there. We're 420 right now, 419. Never seen this game before. GeoFS. Let me look it up on my phone. GeoFS. Ah, look at that. So you can fly it. Huh. I wonder how often people play this game. Huh. Maybe you can play this on the phone. I just prefer the regular flight sim, but maybe one day I'll give it a go. Try to do a St. Bart's Landing challenge on a live stream. Yes, I've seen that airport. Oh my gosh, the hill. Oh my gosh. Keenan probably won't be back for a while, so I'll probably be without him for the landing. That's okay, don't worry. Hey, I'll be with you, chat. The runway are kind of realistic, so I put the runway overlays on and it's pretty realistic. Huh. I know about St. Bart's though. I really wouldn't mind trying a propeller plane in Cessna or something like that and landing in the airport. I've seen 747 and the airplane, commercial aircraft land in that airport, and my goodness, it was embarrassing there. I've landed there in real life. It was scary. Oh, I don't blame you.
LOT 477, Nepix 3 Charlie, runway 21. Report ready for descent.
Report ready for descent. LOT 477.
LOT 477, descent to flight level 170.
Descent to 170, LOT 477. I will descend to 170 when this is ready to go. So, all right, everyone, we're about to begin our descent into Rovaniemi. So, everything should be going smoothly here in the next second. So, I'm gonna go AFK for a moment in a second. I landed there. Huh? I'm sure it was scary. My goodness.
Finnair 605, 5 miles from Kutis, turn left, heading 325, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared E-liter Yankee runway 22.
I think we're going to be successful today, everyone. I'm going to really focus on...
Heading 325, 3,500 feet until established, cleared E-liter
Yankee runway 22. We're going to be successful coming in. I just have to focus really intensely, so... If y'all don't mind, when I get on final, I have to really focus. Because landing, I have to make sure I'm at the right altitude and the glide slope, etc. Oh, speak. Oh. Hang on. Oh my god, that's right. Let's go to the menu, sim menu. Alright, that might be our system page. Oh crap, hang on. System page, sim menu. Panel style, there you go. Navigation display, oh my gosh. Set. Autopilot. Yep, set that. Gotta do this quickly. Departure minimums, yes. Yep, we are descending, so miscellaneous. Nope. Ice detection probe. Climate thrust mode. Oh shoot, I might have messed this all up, guys. Okay.
Finnair 605, contact Ivalo Tower 11 Niner decimal 7, DB.
Over to Tower 11 Niner decimal 7, Finnair 605.
Autopilot. Primary flight display. Here we go. Awesome. Set. That's what I was looking for. I don't know if it will go through though. So that's kind of on me. I'll be right back in one moment, everyone. I gotta go AFK before we get the landing going. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the... Excuse me. The music. Well, beyond... I thought we hit somebody when we were going down the hill, but we did not. Okay. Phew! Okay. Scared me for a second. I'm like, what? No. Anything wrong in Rovaniemi? No! There is no Rovaniemi on! No! I hope the glide slope works today. I messed it up, so... Well, I don't know why the iFLY... You have to do that for every iFLY aircraft. It annoys the crap out of me. Every livery, I mean. Y'all can hear the, whatchamacallit. So I'm ready to begin descending. Oh, we might want to be lower now. Okay, hang on. Yeah. We're this close. This is hard. There you go. Whoa! We're going down! Oh my god! Look how far we're going down! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, everyone. Are we? Oh my god. Look at that. Come on, we've got this. Beyond may have ruined us, everyone, so... Oh my goodness. We've got to keep going. This is not good. If we're going into Rovaniemi successfully, then we've got to descend. Alright, so we're approaching, everyone, so... Level 10,000 we need to be at. $2,000 feet per minute. We want to slow it down though. This is kind of fast coming in.
LOT 477, descent to 3,000 feet, VNH1027.
Descent to 3,003, altimeter 2027, LOT 477. Oh, that's why. Oh no.
Negative, VNH1027.
Shoot, okay. QNH 1027, LOT 477. Oh no, we might have descended. Oh, that's insane. I forgot about it. I don't know why. Shoot, though. Do you think we'll maybe be able to make it, everyone? Oh boy. Airport's coming up too, so. Can we see it from here? There it is. Went up. I'm not in sight with it yet, so... our weather is live too, so this is weird. I don't know why, it just turned to custom. Weird. Good, we are slowing down dramatically. Good, 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 good. Okay. A lot of catching up to do, so... In fact, what I might do... let me determine how far we get, so... We want to, yeah, we might want to make a heading turnaround, so... That's okay, it happens. Stuff happens. Stuff happens, man. I'm gonna make sure that we're on profile and we don't mess the vector up, so... I don't know why we're slowing down so dramatically, though. Alright, landing lights are coming on. I realized we were a little bit off profile, so... Okay, stuff happens. We make mistakes.
LOT 477, contact Rovaniemi radar 11.7.
Rovaniemi radar 119.7, lot 477. Well, if I didn't have to do this, then... I posted a new video on YouTube. It's called Hard 77 Landing in GEOS. Oh, jeez. Jeez, man. Really? I wonder what the FPM was. Alright. Now what we want to do is once we make our turnaround here, we're going to go ahead and... what's it called? We were just a bit too high, that's all. Stuff like that happens. Okay, so we want to take it direct to MIPGO. No heading select. Awesome. It's a lot better. That is definitely on me, though. Pilot error. Stuff like that happens, though. We're not perfect. I actually did a good job making that adjustment, so I look at my LOT radar and I thought that was pretty good. So there we go. We're back on course. Not posting it yet. It will be posted after you land. Okay, sounds good. I just did a KLM 747 buttered landing. Did you flare 30 feet? Okay, so we want to be on 2,500 for final. Alright, we're coming on final, so. Stuff like that happens. I don't know. Okay. Probably before that. Okay. Flare at 30 feet. That's when you should start, and be gentle as well. Don't over flare it. I'd have to see the flare though. Alright, there's our standard pressure, our QNH. Okay, we want to go down to 220 knots here in a moment. We will select our speeds for our approach and arm our spoilers. Let's go max auto brake 3 today. Go to our VNAV. Let's go, our init ref, index, approach. Today, let's go 143 today, and then +5 with the wind, so that'd be 148 degrees with flaps to 30 degrees coming in. So our final speed will be flaps, 30, 148. We will descend at 2,500. First flap's coming down. I thought I put this no smoking thing all the way down. We got this, everyone. Slowing it down. There's Rovaniemi Airport, located over there. It is cloudy here. Oh boy. Is it still snowing? Hang on. Might want to turn our whatchamacallit on. We might want to turn
2,500.
our. Yeah, there looks like there is snow in Rovaniemi, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn our anti-ices on, wherever they are. Where are they? Awesome. There they are, just in case if it gets bad. Let's go ahead and turn on to 200 knots. Turn our VNAV switch on. Well, actually, no. Speed. We'll remain 2,500 feet. And then we will be making our vector into our final approach, and then we'll be landing. So we have to do what we call a downwind leg into Rovaniemi. Chat, what's going on? Or an instrument. The altimeters in GeoStar are inaccurate sometimes. Are you doing a visual approach or an instrument landing? Uh-oh. I'm planning on doing a visual approach, but if I have to, we might do it instrumentally since the aircraft is, I'm not locating the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm not locating the info yet, so it's kind of interesting. No VATSIM on in Rovaniemi currently, so yep, that's how I'm seeing it. So we're going to use Beyond coming in. Hang on, did I?
Rovaniemi radar, lot 477, 2,500 feet with information Victor.
Let's see. Pronounce.
Lot 477 Rovaniemi radar, QNH 1027, expect the E-liter Zoo runway 21 with the VKIP transition.
Zulu 21 with the VKIP transition. VKIP transition, expect ILS Zulu 21, Rovaniemi radar, QNH 1027, lot 477. Alright, without further ado, let's do this.
Lot 477 cleared direct VKIP, cross VKIP door above 3,000 feet, cleared E-liter Zoo runway 21.
Cleared ILS Zulu 21 at or above 3,000 feet, cross VKIP, cleared direct over VKIP, lot 477. We'll be over 2,500 feet here, so we'll be remaining this altitude for another minute or two. Alright. I just hope this goes well, so let's do this. Once we get to VKIP, we will be turning onto our vector, so we'll be making a vector turn, so heading is any second now. We're going to be making our turn. Any second. So let's go ahead and get our next set of flaps down. Getting our speed down. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin our vector into Rovaniemi today. Yeah, I hear ya. Flaps. Whatchamacallit? 143 today, so we're going 148. See how we're vectoring and we're trying to capture the localizer to get to Nirac or whatever it's called? We're trying to get to the waypoint. Oh, that might be a bit of a far vector, though. A bit of a far vector. Disappointing, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's get our localizer here captured. LOC. Hear the Boris audio pack, that's insane. A bit far. Alright, once we capture the localizer, we'll be going down to 170. PC, ground already, awesome. Give it a second, let's be patient. Localizer will be establishing in a second.
Contact Rovaniemi Tower 118.7.
Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Come on, capture! I don't know why it's not capturing. Weird, it should be.
Lot 477, contact Rovaniemi Tower 118.7.
Come on, let's go! Oh goodness, hang on. Hang on. Alright, awesome. Approach mode coming on. Activate.
477 Rovaniemi radar.
I hear ya. Gears coming down. All right, let's go ahead and get our other camera on. Okay, awesome. It's weird how the localizer didn't establish itself, but we were trying to correct it. So, 148 today. It's looking good. Looks like an okay vector, but it's a bit too far. Got 30-degree flaps down. Awesome. Speed brakes are armed. Turn on our taxi lights and runway lights. Awesome. All right, we're looking good. I don't know why. It's probably because our... Alright, shorts are coming on. Let's do this. Let's hope we can do this, everyone.
Approaching minimums. 1,000.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay, inside with the runway. Awesome. We are a bit low, though, so maybe go ahead and fly this slow until we get there. So we're a bit low. Main at 1,200 feet. It's a bit foggy. Stuff happens. I get it. Oh, I can see snow. Hang on, let's get our wipers on. Put the approach mode on. Once we reach 2 red, 2 white, we will disconnect autopilot. I know, this is kind of interesting, isn't it? Ooh. iFLY was acting weird for me. Localizer didn't establish. It's probably because of the settings I had. Disappointing that was. Alright, looking good so far. We've got the runway in sight. Rovaniemi Tower, lot 477 on final for runway 21.
Lot 477, Rovaniemi Tower, wind 18513, runway 21 cleared to land.
Runway 21 cleared to land. Lot 477.
Go ahead and get this ready to go. Record. Alright, we're on final, everyone. Oh, we're a bit low. Let's correct it. Perfect.
$500.
Bit high.
400. 300.
Bit high.
200.
One in. Perfect, perfect. Oh, goodness.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, wow. Bounce. Well, it's definitely below 100, so that's good.
Lot 477, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, lot 477.
What was my landing rate today? What was it? What was it? 92! Let's go! Below 100 feet per minute. That's very good. Or unless if that was the bounds. Hang on, let's see. 203. I mean, here's the thing. It was just firm, though. Actually, I 1, 2, 3... Yeah, between the third and fourth square. That was not terrible. 203. I mean, not too bad. It's also because I didn't have my localizer settings on. That's on me. Meh. Okay. But hey, we did okay. We did okay. I'm not worried. Anti-icers are on. Let's go ahead and turn on our APU. Not terrible. Not terrible. Just firm. I mean, could go both ways on that. Definitely in the right area that we wanted to land at. Like I said, I've had a good history with the
Lot 477.
iFLY.
Request taxi to assigned gate.
I definitely bounced that though.
LOT 477, Rembminer taxi via Sierra Tango.
Ramp Niner via Sierra Tango, lot 477.
Okay. It's okay. It's not a bad landing at all. Like at 203, it's not. It's a little bit. It's a tiny bit firm, but it is not bad. What landing rate monitor give me? It's like on the verge though. It's not bad. It definitely didn't feel. What is it called? That is my fault because I did definitely better than yesterday's landing though. I will say I love the iFLY. I landed pretty well. Yeah. First, second, third. Yeah, we landed in the third square. This is good. Center was pretty good, I'll say. It's disappointing that it was It was very bouncy. It was barely firm though. It was on the verge of firm and good. So I will give that probably an 8. Minus half a point and minus 1 point. Okay, where is our... Oh, right here. Nice. We're here, everyone. Not too bad, though. Not too bad of a landing. But I'll say, though, I cannot stand iFLY when they do that. When they go through the landing like that. What did everyone think? It's not too bad. I actually thought landing rate monitor gave me below a 200. So maybe I kind of want to see what they gave me. All right, let's come in. And keep going, keep going. Not too bad, though. I thought it was not that bad of a landing. Definitely touched down in the right area. I can't stand why I bounced, though. That's probably good. Okay, set our parking brakes. Let's go ahead and turn off our jet engines. Welcome to Rovaniemi, everyone. I've not had too bad of a history here. I'm giving it a solid 8. It's not terrible, nor is it bad either. I think it's good. It's a good landing. But some things I could have done better. It's just the ILS approach wasn't activated, which is disappointing. Alright, we can turn off our wipers. Awesome. Well, we're in Rovaniemi, so let's go ahead and get everyone deboarded. And yeah. Let's see what the chat thinks. I have to go. I just posted the 747 landing. See you later. Okay, sounds good, 747 fan. You said butter. It was close to butter. It was not terrible. Tiny bit hard, but not too bad. Definitely the lower part of firm. The lowest, probably. 203. That's not terrible. Terrible. That brings my average to a 165. But definitely better than the last landing I had in Rovaniemi, for sure. Vector was a bit far. Disappointing. And we arrived in 2 hours and 23 minutes. Is GSX going to load? Well, if it does, that'd be awesome. Let's go ahead and get our systems, terminal charts. Cancel. Don't want that. Do we have our, whatchamacallits on? Our dome lights? Yeah, we do. But I'll say it, not terrible. I wish I could have gotten it below the 100s. My luck this weekend's been a bit bad. I used to do so much better, too. The reason why we were off course is because stupid iFLY decides to have make us do annoying things, such as set the localizer every time. It's like, oh my god. I have to do that, and I keep forgetting, which is disappointing. Wow. Connect the electric. Connect the portable water. Set the chocks. Yeah, GSX is still connecting. Alright, and our beacons can come off now. There you go. Alright, everyone. Let's try and deboard our packs, even though GXS probably won't let us, so... Well... That's the one thing I cannot stand about the iFLY. It's not standard. You just have to, That's the one thing I can't stand about the iFLY. And there are your exits. Alright, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this flying to Rovaniemi today. It was pretty fun, except for the issues going on at the beginning. And second thing, I can't stand when iFLY has us set every time in default. And here's this Santa carved sign I was talking about. The deer. It's beautiful, isn't it? We gotta see if Santa's at the airport. I love Rovaniemi, though. It's a really nice airport. I love this. Isn't this awesome? So I hope everyone enjoyed that landing. I appreciate you all taking the time to watch the stream. Been a pleasure being your pilot. We could have had a better luck this weekend, but it's just my luck and my disappointment that I've had terrible luck this weekend. So that landing was on me. It's just, I wish I could have gotten it in the 100s, but I mean, it's 203. It's still not bad at all. It's okay. It's the tiniest lower bit. It's a tiny bit rough, but not too bad. So, yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll figure out some streams this week. Been a pleasure being your pilot, and once again, I'll see you later. Hope you all... Oh, I just realized something. I'll see you all later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.